They call him Seatin, the man of legends.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Seatin here. Hello and welcome to the 61 Champion Soloing Guide. So this can also be used as AOE DPS, but we're going to mainly focus this sort of build and variant on soloing large groups and mobs today. So this spec is just insanely overpowered for doing absolutely humongous pulls, and I'm going to demonstrate this in both the Intrepid Hammernail Chronicle and also the Greenscale's Blight Chronicle. Now, the main sort of ways that this build gets its healing from is Chains of Life and also Recovery Posture, but the main healing, thanks to sort of a recent hotfix, is really via Chains of Life, which is a finisher. So there are two ways you can play this build. You can play it very on the edge and alternate between using a damaging and healing finisher, or you can play it very safe, and every finisher you can use a healing finisher. Now it depends on kind of how many mobs you're pulling as to which one you want to use, but you know, hopefully you can get a general idea. Generally between 3 to 5 mobs you can alternate between damage and healing. Any more than 5 mobs you usually just want to spam the healing finisher. So without further ado, let's pull some mobs and get this show on the road then. So as you can see, I'm using Mark of Extermination to pull most of these mobs, and then I've quickly gather them together and use a Chains of Life, pull the other two, another Chains of Life, and we're going to go in for a Cornered Beast, and then a Chains of Life once again, and then what I'll do is I'll just spam Mighty Blow and occasionally refresh Savage Sweep every 15 seconds. And you can see, even though I am using just a healing finisher, this group of mobs, which all have about 200k each, are going down pretty damn fast. Let's see when I've got a bit more free time if I can quickly tab to that one, and then grip this one into the group as well, and also it can join in the AOE fest. So you'll see, if you're looking at the damage meter on that pull, I was pulling about 35k DPS. I believe it might have peaked higher than that, but it all around did at 34k DPS, and my gear isn't that brilliant. You'll see I've got a few blues here and there, and my stats are okay, but I'm by no means like super duper uber geared. So let's quickly pop over to Intrepid Greenscale's Blight, because I think that might be another good example to show some nice AOE pulling. So just queue for that, and we'll enter the dungeon. Now in this we got to deal with about 10 seconds of really fun roleplay, which everybody loves, and just wait for them to reveal their plans and then run off into the hedge maze, so we can chase after them. Okay, awesome, the role playing is over. So when I get into this dungeon, what I usually like to do is I like to grab this first trash pack, and also the Blight Leaf Protector, and also the wolves that will just be to the left, and also the first boss. I like to have them all in one, and then I'll use my weapon defense. You can also macro weapon defense if you like, but I prefer using it sort of off cooldown. I find it works better for me. As you can see, you know, because I know this trash pack hits kind of slightly less hard than the one in Hammernail, I used a few damaging finishes to start off there, which really sort of upped my DPS at the start. I'm doing about 40k at the moment, which is pretty damn sweet. So let's just AoE juke down, and I'll go into the single target champion rotation in a bit once this Blight Leaf Protector is down for the last sort of probably 500k health or so that the boss has. So just finish up AoEing these packs, and awesome. Okay, so the single target rotation is fairly straightforward. I mean, literally, there's a single target macro, which macros together Disruptive Strike and Power Strike, which I like to use, and also Punishing Blow as the finisher. Now, also Titan Strike does slightly higher than Punishing Blow, so you might want to consider using that, but it is very easy. You just need to alternate between sort of the builder, single target builder macro, which will be in the description, and also Punishing Blow for a finisher. I usually save Titan Strike because I know it's very good for AoE situations like this. You know, I can use proper timing, get off a big Titan Strike, and it'll just one-shot all of the ads because it's ridiculously overpowered. and very cool at the same time. Now, the champion single target DPS is alright, you know, it's pretty damn good. I believe it does about 12k in my gear, if I was just single targeting, but by no means is the best spec for single targeting, but it does work. So this build will serve you through all of the Chronicles. On certain fights, the Rift Lord build will be a bit better, but in regards to doing trash for the Chronicles, this build is like just downright awesome, quick, and a really easy way to do sort of big packs of trash really quickly. So yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a thing or two about 61 Champion and the excitement that comes of soloing content on it. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you have any video requests or specs that you'd like to see, leave in the comments below and I will do my best to get around to them. Thank you once again for watching, guys. Take care.